Hi guys, it's that time again, time for my monthly favorites. And I'm so excited because I skipped December favorites just because I wanted to do my favorites of 2012 and I didn't want to bombard you all with favorites. So I skipped December even though I had a lot of products that I wanted to talk about. So this favorites will actually be from December and January, and I have some really nice stuff that I want to show you all. So let me go ahead and get right into it because I kind of have a few more products than normal. So I'm going to start out with makeup, which is pretty much most of what I have today. So my first favorite has been this Inglot palette that I made. And I was able to go to an Inglot store in Miami a few months ago, and I put this palette together myself. But the shades that I've been like using a whole lot are these two right here. I've been using them a lot to do a neutral eye for work pretty much most days of the week. I've also been liking this orange. I actually use this in my neutral eye as well. I just kind of use it to, I use it lightly in my crease to kind of warm up my crease. And the only color in here that I haven't used is this bright green, but I do look forward to using it in the summer. Alright, next up is a mascara, and this is the Colossal Volume Express Feline or Cat Eyes. I can never remember the name of it. I don't know why they give these things such long names, but anyway, look how cute the packaging is. I'm a sucker for anything with animal prints. So I really like this mascara. I'm wearing it today because it really just helps to lengthen and separate my lashes. And I like it on my top lashes, but it's like amazing on my bottom lashes. Like the best mascara I've ever tried on my bottom lashes. But I do love it on my top lashes as well. So I don't know. Hopefully this is a limited edition because this is kind of right up there with my Falsies mascara. The only complaint I can say I have about this and pretty much all Maybelline mascaras is that when you first get them, they're so wet. It's so easy to like mess up your eyeshadow because you'll get mascara at the top or at the bottom. So I actually prefer them once they're about a week or two old. Next, I have a couple of eyeshadows. The first one is Whisper of Gilt by MAC. That's what it looks like. And this is a mineralized eyeshadow, and I'm actually wearing it on my lids today. So I don't know if you all can see it, but here is the swatch. And it's a pretty like black and green. It's so pretty. This is dry, but you can also use it wet for more intense color. And if you use it wet, it gives more of a metallic finish. But I really do like this eyeshadow. I wanted it for a while, but every time I went to my MAC store, they were out of it. So I kind of thought it wasn't meant to be. But I'm glad I did finally decide to get it. I have another MAC eyeshadow. Actually, this is a pressed pigment by MAC, and it's called Jet Couture. And MAC re-released these, I think, in November or December. I'm not sure, but they're a permanent item, so you don't need to be sad. You can get it if you want it. But I wore this New Year's night, and I love it. Now, I would definitely use this wet. This is what it looks like. This is dry, but I would definitely use it wet. It's pretty much like a charcoal, a dark charcoal with glitter. It's very pretty though. I wore it on top of like a black smoky eye, and it just gave that extra pop, and I really like it for nighttime. Next up is a blush, also from MAC. I guess MAC got a lot of my money over the past couple months. But this is Amber and Rose. It's not a new blush. It's pretty old, but I just got it a few months ago. I actually showed it in a haul video. But I really like this blush. This is a heavy swatch. Let me just put it on my hand. That's a really heavy swatch there, but blended out, it just gives a nice glow to the cheeks because it's not matte. It's kind of a satiny finish, and it doesn't accentuate pores because it's not like glittery, but it just gives like the prettiest sheen to my face. So I've really been loving that this month. And whenever I use this blush, I don't use a highlighter. One more blush, and this one is by NARS, my favorite blushes. but this is Liberté. And this is very similar to Ambering Rose, except this is matte. When you look at it in the pan, it looks like it has slight sparkles. That's it there. But when you apply it, it looks completely matte. So I don't know if my eyes are just playing tricks on me or if the sparkles are just like overlay, but I don't see any sparkles on my face or on my hand when I swatch it. So I love this. It's like a peachy apricot color. Very nice. Alright, so let's see. So the rest of my makeup are all lip products, of course. My favorite. So first up is a lip liner, and this is Hot Pink by NYX. And I haven't had this too long, but I really just got it to go with a lipstick that I'll be showing you in a couple minutes. But I just like it because it's like super bright. I'm running out of space here. Let's see. So that's it there. I don't know if it's coming across well on camera, but it's a super bright hot pink. Different than any other lip liner I've ever seen. I wanted to get Embrace Me by MAC, but I have a problem spending that much money on a lip liner. $20 or $15, however much it costs, it's too much for a lip liner for me. So I did some research and I found that one instead. So I'm really glad I got it. Now I purchased it to go with the lipstick Candy Yum Yum by MAC, which is also new for me. And we swatch that. I'm sure everybody's seen that by now. If you haven't, I have a video posted featuring this lipstick, a makeup look, so I'll leave the link down below for that, and I'll also try to post a picture in the video of me wearing it. Next lipstick is Cozy Up by MAC, and it's just a really pretty nude color. And this came out with the Après Chic collection, so you probably can still find it in the stores now. But here it is here. I hope y'all can see that, but it's like a peachy nude. It's completely matte, right? Yeah, it's completely matte, but it just is a nude that's very flattering to my skin tone because it's a brownish peachy color. It doesn't look too light. So I'm actually wearing it today, I think. Yeah, I'm wearing it today with a Maybelline lip gloss luminous latte. So next lip product is a Tarte Lip Surgence Natural Matte Lip Tint. Looks like this, and this is the color Exposed. Now look how much I've used up already. Let me show you a new one so you can see. I've only had it less than 2 months, but this is a new one on the left, and this is Exposed. So that shows you how much I've been loving this color. I had another allergic reaction on my lips, so I use this a lot because it really just helped to cover it without like accentuating it more. So I really like this. When I initially bought these, I bought them in a set, but I definitely will repurchase this one. I don't know about the other colors, but definitely this one. And then my last makeup product is another jumbo lip pencil, but this one's by NARS, and it's called Dragon Girl. And I have a review on my blog about this, so if you're interested, check it out. I'll also try to insert a picture of me wearing it. But it's right there, and that is just like bam, like the perfect red. I was never into red lipstick, but I wanted to try one for like the holidays. And I'm so glad I did. Like, I love the way this looks on me, and I can dress it up, dress it down. I've worn it like with just boots and like a t-shirt and hardly any other makeup, and it just says like, hello, I'm here, like look at me. Anyway, but I really love this. And this is, I mean, it's expensive to me because it was like $24, and to me that's a lot for a lipstick, but it was totally worth it. I don't regret it at all. You can use it as a lip pencil or as a lip color. It's matte. It's meant to be used as a lip color, or you can put something on top of it if you want to, but I love it all by itself. Alright, next up I have one beauty tool, and it is a brush, a fan brush. And this is my very first fan brush. I use it to apply highlighter, and I love it because it just applies it right in the right spot. It's very easy. I just dip it once in my highlighting product and then apply it like that. And it doesn't, like, sometimes if you use a fluffy brush for highlighter, you end up with a big spot like right where you first put your brush down. I don't get that with this because it kind of evenly spreads it out with the fan. And this was from Sephora. The silver handled ones are discontinued. I bought it on clearance. I think I paid like $10 for it. But I believe they do still make the same brushes with a black handle. So, loving it. Alright, my last two items are perfumes, because I'm a perfume junkie. First one is YSL Parisienne. Looks like that. And this reminds me of a perfume I used to have called Escada Sentiment, I think. Yeah, I think it's Escada Sentiment, but it's really sweet and kind of florally, but not candy like at all. It's like a sweet adult scent. I really, really like it. My only complaint about it is that I'm not sure that it lasts all day. But, you know, sometimes you put on perfume and you can't smell it on yourself after a few hours. So it could just be that I've gotten used to it. But I swear when I put it on in the morning, I don't smell it when I get home like some of my perfumes. But that's okay. It's a pretty light scent. It's great for daytime. I really, really love the way it smells. And look how much I've used. I've only had this since, I think, December, the beginning of December. I've already gotten it down to here, so I've been using it a lot. So, and then my last favorite is dun 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 dun. Do y'all know what this is? This is Angel Perfume by Thierry Mugler, and this is an old school perfume. It's been out quite a while, but I smelled it on somebody else, and it was actually a man, and I told him how good he smelled, and he told me what he was wearing, and he told me he was wearing the female version, which that's a whole nother story altogether. But ever since then I couldn't get it out of my head, so I had to go ahead and get it for myself. It is a little bit on the expensive side, but through my job I get discounts from certain places, so I was able to order it like that, and so it wasn't as expensive. But if you haven't smelled this, you gotta smell it. It's like, it's a heavy scent, so you definitely don't need a lot, but it kind of just envelops you. It stays on you all day long. I can wear this day or night. I've mainly been wearing it in the day because it's not offensive, but it is pretty heavy. And you just need a spritz. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It kind of has a baby powdery scent to it somewhat. I don't want to say that because I don't want to turn y'all off, but just go smell it. I can't describe scents. You need to go smell it. This is like bomb.com, so go get you some. Alright, so that is it for my favorites this month. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope I didn't blind you too much with my shiny forehead or nose. I'm trying out a new product, and so I didn't want to put any powder on. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and I would love to hear what some of your favorites have been. Please leave them in the comments down below, or leave me a video response. I love to watch those. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.